Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Glad you've joined us for these daily devotionals called Calm in the Chaos. Um, it's been a phrase that's been going on my mind through my heart and spirit the last few days. In fact, I'm reminded about the two disciples of Jesus that had left the Eastern Gate, um, headed down to Emmaus, defeated. In fact, they were joined by a stranger that was very veiled. They didn't recognize him, but it would have been common during those days to just travel in a group for safety. He asked them what was the topic of the day, what they were discussing, and surely, knowing him being God, veiled but robed in this new elevated body, he knew exactly what they'd been talking about. But he was working to draw faith out of them and to teach them a powerful lesson. You see, discouragement had knocked the spiritual wind out of them. One of the weary travelers, maybe you remember, his name was Cleophas. Some have even said that Cleophas was um, the brother of Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus. So if that's the case, it's that much more enticing of a story that Cleophas could have been Jesus' uncle by adoption. Now, thinking about this, he asked the veiled stranger, uh, are you the only visitor in Jerusalem who doesn't know the things that have happened here in these days? That's Luke 24:18. You see, the uproar had been so great that everyone, absolutely everyone, should have known. But as we've celebrated the Resurrection Sunday last Sunday, the question Cleophas asked is still ringing in my ears. You see, believers around the world, including many who could not meet in their local churches with their local body of believers, worshiped the Lord and honored Him as Savior in the quietness of their home. Yet Jesus died in Jerusalem, but He didn't stay in the grave. You see, we rejoice every day because He lives. You see, to this very moment, though, billions of people still have no idea of the story of Jesus. We might ask them the same question. Are you the only one who doesn't know the things that happened in Jerusalem on that day? You see, we forget much of the world has no access to the message. It's almost hard to believe in today's global culture that folks wouldn't know about the gospel. But that's exactly the case. Billions don't know. That's our responsibility to get the message to them. And if we do our part, the Word and the Spirit can open their eyes and understanding. And that's my prayer today, that the Lord would break my heart over the lostness of the world. I pray that sincerely. Have a great day.